A new 6.2-liter V8 and a sharp appearance package make the Tahoe RST a strong contender in the performance SUV segment. Dallas, Texas. Chevy knows how to make a good truck. The company has been doing it for over 100 years, after all. That expertise also carries the Mark II truck-based SUVs, the Tahoe and Suburban, which continue to be two of the longest-lasting, best-selling SUVs in the country, and that's not just marketing jargon. The Bowtie brand has already sold 50,000 examples of the Suburban in 2017, as well as nearly 90,000 examples of the Tahoe in the same time frame. In an effort to boost those sales figures, Chevrolet has opted to fit the two large SUVs with a Go Fast RST model. The RST, or Rally Street Truck, can be added on any LT model or above. The package fits the standard Tahoe with a handsome exterior upgrade, extra power, and a handful of other performance features like magnetic ride control and a new 10-speed automatic transmission. Under the hood, the 6.2-liter V8 acts as the centerpiece. That same engine is also offered on the GMC Yukon and Cadillac Escalade. Delivering 450 horsepower, it's the most powerful option the company has offered in the Tahoe/Suburban to date, and a welcome upgrade over the standard 5.3-liter V8 on the base model, with 355 HP and 383 lb-ft torque. Paired with the aforementioned Hydra-matic 10-speed automatic transmission, and new Borla exhaust tips that improve airflow by 28%, the Tahoe RST has the ability to get up and go in a hurry. Even though it tips the scales at more than 5,000 pounds, Chevy clocks the RST at 4.7 seconds to 60 miles per hour. From a standstill, power delivery is immediate and intoxicating, planting you firmly in the back of your seat with its 460 pound-feet of torque. Even at 75 miles per hour, the Tahoe has the ability to deliver gobs of power, quickly pushing past legal highway speeds. And it sounds great, too. The Borla exhaust provides a familiar yet rousing rumble. Red-colored 6-piston Brembo brakes, meanwhile, provide ample amounts of stopping power. Unfortunately, the 10-speed automatic transmission is less exciting, proving to be lethargic at times. At highway speeds, the transmission takes a few seconds to cycle down through the gears when you push your foot down even halfway on the gas pedal. That same gearbox may work wonders in the lighter Camaro, but when lugging around a heavy Tahoe it feels unrefined. Even with all that extra power, the fact remains, the Tahoe is still a big, body-on-frame SUV, and it performs as such. The steering is numb and unpredictable at times, and in a straight line the wheel moves around too much to be considered precise. Steering feel is slightly improved over the base model, but it remains far from being considering sporty. Even with the addition of Chevy's magnetic ride control, which has the ability to sense the road at a rate of 1,000 times per second, the Tahoe remains top-heavy in the corners. Handling aside, another big selling point is its updated styling. The Tahoe RST is very handsome, and I say that without hesitation. Cool dads around the country will be fawning over the sharp-looking SUV. Even though it lacks any RST badging, Chevy has done away with the silly chrome front fascia found in the base models, and has instead opted to give the SUV a look that should appeal to a relatively younger audience. The grille now features body-colored surrounds and headlight inserts, and black-painted window surround, mirror caps, grille centers, and badges, front and back. It even comes with 22-inch gloss black wheels available exclusively on the RST trim. And you can get it in any color, as long as it's black, summit white, or tungsten metallic. The modern styling carries over the cabin, which uses the same high-quality leather detailing and wood paneling trim found in the standard LT and Premier models. Front and center is an 8-inch color touchscreen system equipped with navigation, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. It remains one of the easier-to-use infotainment setups, with big, colorful icons, and not overflowing with too many options. Given its $68,775 asking price and overall specs, The Tahoe RST stacks up comparatively with SUVs like the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT and Dodge Durango SRT. The two FCA options start at $65,695 and $62,995 respectively, and produce 475 horsepower, making them more powerful than the Tahoe, and with well-tuned suspension systems, better suited for curves, too. But that doesn't mean you should discount Chevy's entry entirely. The Tahoe RST isn't some track-focused performance SUV, nor is it trying to be. Instead, it acts as a more powerful option for runs between soccer practice and the school pickup line, with the ability to turn some heads in the process. Citroen has updated the popular C4 Cactus, but instead of just doing the usual nip and tuck, they decided to premiere their new comfort-based hydraulic suspension in Europe with it. The French company calls the new suspension progressive hydraulic cushions and is offered as standard on Feel and Flare models, claiming it offers a magic carpet ride effect. The new suspension is combined with Citroen's also new advanced comfort seats that come with adjustable lumbar support and are filled with high-density foam, as well as better soundproofing. The exterior was restyled with new bumpers and new lights, while the characteristic air bumps are now smaller and positioned lower, just above the sills. Citroen says the new C4 Aircross now offers 31 different combinations to choose from. Customers in the UK are offered a choice between two versions of the 1.2-litre 3-cylinder PureTech petrol engine, 110 PS and 130 PS, and the 100 PS 1.6-litre HD diesel unit. A naturally aspirated 82 PS version of the 1.2-litre petrol will be added to the range from May. The range of driver assistance technologies includes 12 systems, like active city brake, speed limit recognition, lane departure warning, coffee break alert, driver attention alert, blind spot monitoring, park assist, grip control, and more. A 7-inch touchscreen display serves not only as the infotainment system but also houses the controls for the air conditioning and comes with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and MirrorLink. Prices for the 2018 Citroen C4 Cactus in the UK start at £17,965 for the 110 PS petrol fuel version, with the first cars expected to be delivered at the beginning of April. The pickup wars are heating up as Chevrolet and Ram will unveil new versions of their full-size trucks at the North American International Auto Show later this month. These models will compete with the Toyota Tundra, and company's North American Group Vice President and General Manager recently told Auto Guide, "I don't think there's a much higher priority than launching the next generation Tundra." Jack Hollis went on to say the current model has been out for plenty of time, so we're looking at what the new one would look like. There's no word on when the truck will be introduced, but the Tundra has been a moderate sales success as the company routinely sells about 117,000 units annually. This is significantly less than rivals such as the Ford F-150, but it's good enough to outpace sales of the Nissan Titan. Besides talking about the Tundra, Hollis said Toyota is eyeing a handful of improvements for the Tacoma, which is the best-selling midsize pickup in the United States. Hollis declined to say what to expect, but he confirmed the updated model won't be introduced this year. Hollis went on to suggest the FTAC concept, which recently debuted at the Los Angeles Auto Show, could eventually go into production. As he explained, the FJ Cruiser was previewed by a concept and it went into production 2 years later following strong customer feedback. He then hinted, "I would put FTAC in a similar boat." Peugeot is ready for the 2018 TCR season with a new racer, evolved from the 308 Racing Cup and based on the road-legal 308 GDI. Unveiled by the French brand's motorsport branch, the potent machine features enhanced aerodynamic made possible by the addition of a front splitter, new rear diffuser, and large rear wing. Touching the pavement are the 270/65 tires, wrapped around the specific 18-inch wheels, whereas stopping power is provided by the 378x34mm ventilated discs at the front, with 6 piston calipers, and 270x12mm discs at the rear, with 2 piston calipers. Pumping 350 PS, 345 HP, and 420 nanometers, 310 lb-ft, of torque to the front axle through a 6-speed sequential transmission, with steering wheel mounted paddle shifters, is a 1.6-liter turbocharged gasoline engine. Peugeot has already started taking orders for the new 308 TCR, which costs €109,000, $131,256, before taxes. All racers will be shipped fully assembled, and the first customers will take delivery from April, this year. Engineered specifically for TCR and international touring car competitions, the Peugeot 308 TCR will face the Honda Civic Type R, Hyundai i30N, and Volkswagen Golf GDI, among others, on the track.